Hello, and welcome to Read Me a Story. Miss Fran here from Brandon Township Public Library. And for today's theme, I have a Thanksgiving theme, and my Tom Turkey was pleased he got to make an appearance. Gobble, gobble, gobble. So let's start. I know how you love pop-up books, so I'm going to read a pop-up book first. And it is called Snappy Little Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving Day is here at last. It's time to celebrate. There will be so much food and fun, and Rabbit just can't wait. He's really excited. The preparations have begun, and Moose is working hard. He sweeps the piles of fallen leaves gathered in his backyard. It's chaos in the grocery store, and everywhere she goes, Flamingo fills her shopping cart until it overflows. Look at all that good food she has in her shopping cart. The visitors are flying in from places far and wide. They love to spend this special day with loved ones by their side. Out in the orchard, Bear collects the apples from a tree. But as they fall, he gives a call and says, "Watch out for me." Watch. The apple's going to bong him on the head. Can you see that? Bong. Raccoon has set the table so everything will fit. But there's too much to feast upon, and now there's nowhere to sit. The kitchen is the place to be for keeping nice and warm, as Hippo and his little friends are cooking up a storm. Football games are great to watch throughout Thanksgiving Day, but apple bobbing's much more fun, and everyone can play. The Snappy Town Parade will be an extra special treat for everyone to come and see before it's time to eat. The table's set, the feast is cooked, the guests all give a cheer. Can you clap? Yay! It's time for us to give our thanks for all we have this year. And do you know what Miss Fran is so very, very thankful for? All of you beautiful children and your amazing parents. That's what Miss Fran is thankful for, one of the many. I'm thankful for a lot of things, but I wanted you to know how important you are to me. So, I'll see you in a few minutes. We're going to take a quick break. Boom, dicky, boom, dicky, boom, dicky, boom, dicky, boom, dicky, boom, dicky, boom, dicky.
Stupid controller froze again.
You're only saying that because you're losing.
Bet you bought the cheap one.
My controller is junk too. Is this even real?
You're spending less, so...
Yeah? We'll just buy it again?
Smart kids.
Who are you?
Or what are you?
Hey, I was wondering if you guys wanted any... OMG, it's McGruff!
Yes, I am.
He's not my Uncle McGruff, the crime dog. He's an imposter. He's a fake.
I am McGruff the crime dog. He is the fake. And so is that controller you're holding. It's gonna break. And that, Pops...
Could blow up in your face.
That's right, Scruff. Let's take a bite out of crime together and protect ourselves against fakes. Like him.
Who says you're not the fake?
Dude, you're literally missing an arm.
You are smart kids. You're smart. Buy smart.
I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat apples and bananas?
Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
Hello, and welcome back, everyone, to Read Me a Story. I have another fun Thanksgiving story, and it's a funny one. It is called Turkey Pox by Laura Halsey Anderson, illustrated by Dorothy Donahue. Turkey Pox. The Chatfields were late for Thanksgiving. Mom stirred the sweet potatoes and sniffed the Brussels sprouts. She had to finish cooking before they left for Nana's. Dad dumped the laundry into the dryer. He needed a clean shirt. And Imogene tried to get Cousin Fred to finish his bath. "The soap is not poison," she shouted. "Don't forget to scrub your feet." Charity had been ready to go since dawn. Thanksgiving was her favorite day, and Nana's roast turkey was her favorite food. She watched the upstairs clock tick. She scratched her stomach. She was scratching everywhere. Then the downstairs clock chimed. The timer dinged. The dryer buzzed. The bathwater gurgled down the drain. Mom loaded the food into boxes, and Dad buttoned his shirt. Aunt Imogene chased Fred down the hall. "Please get dressed, Freddie Teddy. Little boys shouldn't eat Thanksgiving and dinner in their underwear." After much hustling and bustling, fussing and rushing, packing, stacking, squeezing, squishing, the Chatfields and their holiday meal started their journey. Snowflakes filled the sky. The grown-ups talked about the snowstorm. It was hard to see the road. Charity itched her knees. Fred made up a song. Charity's neck looks like a giraffe. Charity's covered with spots. Charity looks like she's taken a bath in the tub filled with polka dots. Nobody paid attention. Freddie sang louder. Charity itches her hair in her tummy. Charity tickles her socks. Charity scratches her eyes, ears, and ankles. I think she's got the chicken pox. Oh. What did you say? Demanded Aunt Imogene. She looked at Charity. She has chicken pox. Catherine, oh my goodness, she's got the pox. Stop the car. Mom and Dad checked. It was definitely chicken pox. Dad turned the car around. Chicken pox belonged at home. Mom called Nana on her car phone. Dad made up a bed on the couch for Charity. Fred lay right in front of the television, so she couldn't see the pictures. Mom and Aunt Imogene set out the dinner. It's always something. If it's not one thing, it's another, said Aunt Imogene. Charity peeked at the table. There were mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, Brussels sprouts with walnuts, apple salad, carrot sticks, celery sticks, and olives. There was a basket of muffins and another of croissant rolls, and the sideboard pumpkin, pecan, and mincemeat stuffing. But there was no turkey, no gravy, and no stuffing. The best part of dinner was stuck at Nana's house. It would be the first Thanksgiving without Nana. The first Thanksgiving without Nana's turkey. All because of chicken pox. Charity stared out the window at the snow swirling. Shadows, a flashing orange light was creeping towards the house. Charity rubbed her eyes. A low rumble started, and outside, and a second orange light joined the first. More eerie lights whirled and bounced off the living room walls. The rumble grew to a broom and a boom, and the boom to a roar. The windows rattled, and Fred turned around. Aliens! Aunt Imogene screamed. Aliens have come for our pies! Quick! Catherine, get the garlic, get the broom. Patrick, do something! I'm going to faint. Excuse me, over the roar, they heard a pounding on the front door. Bang, bang, bang. No one moved. Bang, 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 bang. Mom grabbed Dad's arm. Open up! I have an express delivery of hot turkey out here. It's Nana! Shouted Charity, opening the door. She came in a snowplow. A blast of wind blew her frosty grandmother into the room. Nana hugged Charity, then stuck her head back outside. Come and get it, boys, she hollered. 4 snowplow drivers shuffled in. One man carried a roaster pan steaming with the smell of turkey. 2 others held pots. Charity sniffed gravy and stuffing. The 4th driver carefully held a glass bowl filled to the top with crimson cranberry jelly. Nana took off her coat and hat. After you called, I looked at the turkey, and that turkey looked at me. And just as we started to feel sorry for ourselves, the snowplow caravan came along. We plowed all day and no lunch, said the man holding the cranberry sauce. I made a deal with the fellows, continued Nana. If they drove me and the rest of the dinner there, I'd be sure to make all enjoy the hearty meal. Charity scratched her nose. But what about my chicken pox, she asked. Don't worry, said one man. We have all had it. Bosh, said Nana. You don't have chicken pox. You have turkey pox. And while her grandmother lifted the lid off the roaster pan, oh my goodness, I don't believe it, said Aunt Imogene. The turkey had spots, pox. Nana had dotted the shiny brown skin with cherries stuck on with toothpicks. Nana kissed the top of Charity's head. I hear turkey pox is popping up everywhere this year. And we're going to go to a short break, and I'll see you back in a few minutes.
Medicaid and CHIP offer free or low-cost health coverage for kids and teens. These programs cover doctor's appointments, hospital visits, prescriptions, shots, and more. As parents, we get peace of mind knowing that our children are covered if they are sick or get injured. You may now be eligible for Medicaid too, even if you've applied in the past. Enrollment is always open. Visit insurekidsnow.gov or call 1-877-KIDS-NOW. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Hello, and welcome back, friends, to my Thanksgiving-themed story time. My next story is called The Beastly Feast by Bruce Coldstone, illustrated by Blair Lent. The beasts are having a feast. Animals from everywhere come with tasty food to share. The beasts are having a feast. Bears bring pears, and parrots bring carrots. Antelope bring cantaloupe, and puffins bring muffins. Mosquitoes bring burritos, and fishes bring niches. Bees bring tea, and bunnies bring honey. Moose bring juice, and mice bring rice. Fleas bring peas, and flies bring pies. Yummy. Bunnies, bears, bees, and antelope. Honey, pears, tea, and cantaloupe. Mosquitoes, moose, mice, and parrots. Burritos, juice, rice, and carrots. Fleas, flies, fishes, and puffins. Peas, pies, niches, and muffins. Burritos, mosquitoes, antelope and fleas, fishes, niches, cantaloupe, and peas. Moose, juice, flies, and mice. Muffins, puffins, pies, and rice. Tea, bees, bunnies, and pears. Parrots, carrots, honey, and bears. The feast is done. The beasts are full. So everybody claps. Yay! Then armadillos bring some pillows. And everybody naps. All right, well, we're going to cut to a short break, and I'll see you back in just a couple of minutes.
Yes. Oh, hi. I suppose you're wondering what an A-list celebrity like me is doing in a place like this. You must know, I'm saving the world. Oh, hi, Beth. Yep, saving the world again. Did you know that 40% of all the food produced in the United States is thrown away? That means everything that went into that food, the pesticides, the water, the land, was all for nothing. Just look at this perfectly good food thrown in the trash. The pizza with extra Cheerios, these goldfish and Band-Aid tacos. And just look at this perfect trash burger. This pasta dog looks delicious.
You don't have to dumpster dive like Ed Begley Jr. to save the planet. Fight food waste by shopping smart and using what you buy before it gets trashed.
That's way better. Ooh, arugula.
Do your part and find out other world-saving tips at betterthaned.org.
Hello and welcome back. The next story I have for you is called 5 Flying Turkeys. And afterward, we're going to sing a song about 10 gobbling turkeys. 5 flying turkeys. 5 flying turkeys sitting in a row. The first one said, I think it's time to go. The second one said, there are pilgrims coming near. The third one said, don't gobble, shh, or they'll hear. The fourth one said, let's run and try to fly. The fifth one said, let's take up to the sky. Then swoosh went the wind, and up went the flock. Then the 5 flying turkeys plopped down on Plymouth Rock. 5 dizzy turkeys stumbled to their feet. The first one said, I think it's time to eat. The second one said, but the pilgrims have arrived. The third one said, and it's too late to hide. The fourth one said, look, they brought some food. The fifth one said, I'm in an eating mood. Gobble, gobble, squawked the birds. But what did the pilgrims say? Let's all be the best of friends on this Thanksgiving Day. All right, are you ready to help me sing a song about 10 gobbling turkeys? Make 2 fists. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little turkeys. 4 little, 5 little, 6 little turkeys. 7 little, 8 little, 9 little turkeys. 10 little gobbling turkeys. Gobble, 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 gobble. All right, well, we're going to take a quick break, and I will see you right back here. Make sure to come back.
Welcome to Dance Time with Josiah.
Hello, friends, and welcome back to Read Me a Story. For my last story, it's a super fun one. It is called How to Catch a Turkey. from the New York Times best-selling team, Adam Wallace and Andy Elkerton. Here we are on Thanksgiving Day. It's that special time of year. Yes, I know, I am a turkey. That's much should be clear. So gather round, I have a tale, and it's really quite a story. What I tell you now is not a joke. It is my crowning glory. It all began 1 year ago. It was at a school, you see. Play preparations were underway, but that didn't bother me. Some kids walked by in silly clothes talking about the play. We'll even have a turkey on stage. It's perfect for Thanksgiving Day. Turkey stage? No way, no how. Have I really heard that right? I broke out my pen and ran away with a case of bad stage fright. I burst into the science room, knocked over flasks and beakers, and the cry of "Catch that turkey!" boomed over the loudspeakers. So now more children joined in the chase with catapults and food, but their goopy mashed potatoes weren't enough to keep me glued. Up next, there was a maze of books that stretched from wall to wall. But with a big hop and a mighty flap, I managed to escape it all. I ducked past chairs and bags and desks, and now that was quite the trick. The kids thought that they could stop me here, but I was much too quick. I ran outside the jungle gym thinking I could hide, but the recess yard was all tricked out. I'd have better luck inside. Finally, the kids gave up, and the principal gave chase. My only hope of escaping was keeping up the pace. I slid into the coach's room and crashed into a chair. I got tangled up in jerseys, and I won't get stuck there. I ran into a curtain. There was nowhere else to go. I couldn't get past the principal, but the curtain led to the show. My heart was racing. I started to sweat. I couldn't squawk or run. I took a deep breath. I can do this. Who knows? This might be fun. A kid stood up and pointed. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. He really is, a parent agreed, in his little mascot suit. I started to smile and even dance while the crowd continued to cheer. I was filled with joy that I took the chance, and that's what started my mascot career. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone! Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me for this Thanksgiving-themed Read Me a Story. Until next time, goodbye.